All right, folks, good afternoon. It's 14th of April, Wednesday. It's 1 o'clock p.m. on the money. Just finished a little lunch. I'm out here in what we're now going to call the new cow yard. We're going to talk about all this too. I'm out here for one of my 6th or 7th visits during a day. Calving season started yesterday at 1 p.m. Exactly 24 hours ago. Good girl. You're okay. Good girl. Good girl. You're fine. You know you're fine. Oh, good girl. This is a brand new little heifer calf. AI sired from prime cut. Good girl. Good girl. She's a beaut too. Oh, get that stretch going. You're fine. You little turkey butt. Oh, you're a good looking girl, you. Yes, you are. All right, let's get away from them a little bit here. She's gonna pop any day. I'm surprised the Charlet hasn't popped yet. And there's 1021. I am in disbelief 1021 hasn't popped yet. Per calendar, she's not due until Sunday. But here's Matriarch. I fear that Matriarch, she is carrying. I questioned that some time ago. She's dwindling. You can tell. She's good right now, but she's dwindling, if you can make that make any sense. I have a little fear it's possible this will be her last calf, but we'll see. By the way, that'll be calf number 14 this year in a row. All right, here's 1021. Fantastic udder development on her. Bigger than damn house. She lays down 95% of the day. And yeah, I fully expected her to be calving cow number 1 this year, but I think she's gonna give us a surprise. So anyway, I know a lot of good cattlemen out there. They basically live in their yard, behind the barn, in the barn, during calving season. I can't get away with that. I don't feel I can anyway. But I can tell you this much, I do my job as far as coming out here easily 6-7 times a day. That's enough. I do not want to have to chase you guys around. So let's just go. Let's just go. That's a heifer that escaped the heifer lot this winter. It made me so damn mad I didn't even chase her back in. She's been out with the cow herd this whole winter, and you can tell so easily that she did not get her grain ration. It's unbelievable the difference compared to the other heifers. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just not a fat little pig like the other heifers. Let's cut the mustard. She's staying though. She's good. She's gonna be good. She's got a good genetic bloodline behind her. But okay, let's talk about this little turkey butt here. Calf number 1 for the Vieser farm this year, and the only calf. I'm in disbelief, but only calf so far. her sneaky little devil of a mother, 1023, who's a little buddy of mine. Okay. She decided to, I came out here and checked the cattle before lunch. Long story short, she ended up having her when I wasn't around. I figure about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I seen what was going on at about 1:30, 1:45 p.m. As you can see, we've got some weather here today. I'm not going to call this calf killing weather, but boy, it sure could be nicer. Anyway, when I found out what was going on, the calf was already up. Mom licked her all off, dried her down. We had a very nice day yesterday, and she was immediately nursing. That calf, that little heifer calf, is a little pig. Nurses just almost 24/7. But yeah, very good stuff. It's been a long winter. Winter's not over apparently, and a real feel-good start of the year. I'm sure that's how it is for just about everybody with you know, spring calving season. But yeah, first calf, nice heifer calf. Absolutely thrilled to death with her shape, her size, her condition. You ought to see, she's got the thickest damn hide on her with the thickest layer of hair. It's unbelievable, which proves to be real nice right now. But I tell you what, I know this is only calf number 1. We got a long ways to go. I'm just going to set the record straight right now. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that based on this calving season, what happens, and based on looks come fall, I'm going to go back on my word. If I like what I'm seeing, I'm so stinking happy with anything sired, heifer or steer wise, out of prime cut. I will be picking up more straws next year, and I will have to just play with paperwork. I guess you can call it lazy man syndrome, where it's always 2 years and you're out, whether it's the herd bull, which is a must. But I also practice the same style with AI. No way. If I like what I see come this fall, I will continue AI breeding some prime cut into this herd, but I'm just going to have to play with paperwork and make sure that there's not a prime cut bloodline there. I say that because I keep back so many daughters a year, and yeah. Okay, real quick here, before the phone shuts off, or maybe you can't even see the video, maybe there's a snowflake, I don't even know. Okay, this area is completely roughed up. It's damn near a disaster now. It's okay. This is the small price that has to be paid for the rest of this property to be open for a little bit of serenity, dry down, a nice lay down spot for these cattle. But this is going to be year number 2 of a severe beating to this large area here. I'm almost going to call this 2.5 acres or so. That's a lot of ground. That's a lot of property, folks, especially when I concern myself with this entire block before the Kutha property as a one-day affair, if not better, of grazing ground. So here's what we're going to do. The absolute first day the cattle start the grazing paddock system, they will not see this piece of property for 30 to 31 days starting that day. I fully intend on scarfing this property up, make that make sense. I'm probably going to use the culti mulcher. Maybe even run the spring tooth drag on it first, then a culti mulcher, and I'm going to go the good, cheap, easy, guaranteed way. I'm going to put oats in here. Number 1, to add some stability back into the ground. Number 2, it's feed. So anyway, One last little look here, and then I gotta let you go. My phone's all full of snow. And good job. You're okay. You're all right. You did a good job. Good job. This is calf number 2 for 1023. Good job. You little turkey butt, you. Oh, what a beautiful looking heifer. I can promise you you're staying here, little girl. We ain't letting you go. You're going to stay here and be spoiled. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get used to it. I talk to a lot of you a lot of times. Good girl. Good girl. All right, folks, I'm done. It's calving season. Anything makes you look these days. I'm done here with this yard round here. I need to get my butt in gear because I got a laundry list of about 50 other damn things I need to be done today. And we'll go from there. I'll do my damnedest to do a nice video on finding my next calf, whether being born or just born. And we'll go from there. Who knows? That might end up being here in about another 4 or 5 hours. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to talk to you sooner than later.